Hello YouTubers, subscribers, and friends. Well, here's another update from my next door neighbor causing problems. The flood control showed up today, talked to me, said that my neighbor had filed a flood complaint against me. And they came out and took pictures of this new barricade that she built. I don't know why my neighbor filed a complaint against me. That's not on my property. That's her property. And she took down the metal and she built it up with railroad ties. The water company came out and repaired this. And I guess they called the flood, Pima County Flood Control, because they showed up today and talked with me. She removed the metal that's over there, but she barricaded this side, which in Arizona it's against the law to block the natural flow of water from the wash. And the lady told me from the flood control that they would, document this and take care of it. Now that she know that it's not me who built the blockade, but my neighbor. She waited for her to come out, and she never did. So after 15 minutes, the flood control left, and gonna make a report, and said they would send me an email or call me and let me know what the outcome is going to be. So I'm making a document here of what this looks like before it rains, because we're supposed to get some rain today. Today is Thursday, the 4th of September. And Saturday and Sunday we're supposed to get hammered with monsoon flooding. There's some kind of hurricane or something in the, I don't know, south of us. I don't know if it's in the Gulf or it's on the side of California. I don't remember. I didn't watch the news this morning. Neither did my wife. But they say we're definitely going to get hammered all weekend. Monsoon, they're already predicting monsoon floods, flash flood warnings, telling people to prepare for the warnings because the storm is going to bring some massive rain. So that means all this sand is here is probably going to get washed away. And my wife's already freaking out because she's like, oh great, we're going to be stuck here the weekend. So tomorrow we're going to have to stock up on food and stuff like that, maybe some movies, in case we can't get out. Because once this floods, we can't get out. And before, she had it blocked, but she had it with rocks. As you can see, some of the rocks right here. And the last flood washed all the rocks that were here, washed them all out, damaged the water meters to, it almost broke them. And flooded it all over across the street over there, all the rocks that she had piled up over here. Washed all the concrete or the blacktop that was right here. Washed that all out. All this used to be blacktop from the flooding, because the flooding went all the way where you can see the sand is, right over there, and all across my yard, and all across, all the way up to that tree back there, which is pretty far, and all the way up to my carport. So you can see this wash over here. This wash used to be pretty deep. It used to drop down to maybe another 1.5 to 2 feet lower than that. And it's washed out all the blacktop. You see broken pieces of blacktop right there. This used to be all blacktop right there. You see pieces of blacktop everywhere, and down farther you see blacktop. And this used to be all blacktop. It used to go out to here, and it's now a big hole. That's my worry, is that the water is going to dig a hole like on this side, but over on that side, and that somebody's going to be trying to shoot through here one time when it's flooded and end up causing a major wreck. You can see the crack in the road here. The cracks have gotten worse because of the flooding. This is getting washed out right here. and you can see where they've repaired it from previous floods. Those are new repairs. Well, actually that one over there is where they did my cable. They cut that. But like I said, all this used to be covered with blacktop. All this right here used to be covered with blacktop, and it's been washed away. So we'll see what happens when the weekend comes and the monsoons. It's definitely going to flood, but it's going to get worse now because she's built this extreme beefy blockage here of railroad ties, and those railroad ties are very heavy, and she has reinforced them with these metal poles that are like 4 feet long, and she's hammered them into the ground there. And the water guy's gonna be pissed because he's gonna have to come back and fix this again. He told me that everything on this side of the water meter, if it gets broke, whoever water meter that is, they're responsible for whatever breaks. They have to repair it, and depending on how much water gets leaked out from the breakage, they're responsible for the water bill. I told him, man, that really sucks because that's not my water meter. My water meter's over here, and even though it does get flooded, it's never been washed out. You can see where the water has washed through here. So the blockage wars continues. I've asked the lady to remove them myself, kindly, but the people who live in the back, I got 3 families live back there, and there's only one way in, one way out. They are extremely pissed off, especially that lady lives back there. They've gotten into some altercations out here, yelling and screaming at each other, but I tried to avoid that, and I'm just going to let the Arizona, Pima County flood control take care of it, and hopefully we don't get any more major damage. Well, that's it. My kid's here. I got to get him off the bus, and tune in till next video. I'm going.